All right, I'm having a trippy moment while I'm at work. Yes, I know I'm at work. I'll be leaving in less than half an hour on this Good Friday. Perks of my job, man. I get to get off early on Fridays, half days. So I'm thinking about the Angel's Halo. I'm thinking about a lot of different practical stuff, spiritual stuff, scientific stuff, technological stuff, right? We now have cell phones, which we didn't have 12, 15 years ago. I mean, I didn't grow up with all this fancy technology. Of course, we had the old box computers growing up in elementary school, but now things are different, man. Everyone's walking around with a literal computer in their hands, which used to be a governmental experiment. You used to take a computer the size of this room just to calculate a few hundred digits. But now we have technology in the palm of our hands. And I talk about selfies. I even said this a year ago. I'm like, when people shoot videos, don't hold your camera down like this, getting a lower perspective or a lower outlook on yourself. When you shoot videos, and you even see it now, people do selfies like this. It's like technology is so weird, and I'm kind of comparing the Angel's Halo to technology. I mean, cameras watch us all the time. It just happens that we have our cell phone, which scientists and a lot of spiritualists are even starting to agree so much that people, they hold on to their cell phones and their social medias just as much as they would place as much value on their car keys or their wallet. There was a movie called Chronicle, one of Michael B. Jordan's first roles that thrust him into stardom, where a kid, they all learned like these special powers and things like that. So one of the kids took all of the cameras in the area and he used them to like record himself as he used his powers. So again, when we think of spiritualism, when we think of the Kundalini, the different levels, the sacral chakra, you go through the third eye, you go through the what is it? The seventh chakra. I forget what it's called. But yeah, you would think of, well, that's the only thing I can really think of now is the angel halo. But yeah, when that spiritual network is open, where you receive your downloads from, or where you receive your insights from, or you even see it sometimes, you see it on the pictures of angels, you see the halo, or you see when people think about something in comics or in cartoons, the thought bubble comes from their head. So it's almost like, again, when they talked about Ezekiel's wheel appearing to whatever the angel was that appeared to Ezekiel and showed him like all this great technology and things like that. And even when you think about aliens, technology is better than the technology that we have here. The crown chakra, that's what it is, yeah. We associate the crown chakra with the angel halo. That's literally right here. So this is where you get all your perspective from. This is where the universe or the cosmos downloads its spiritual energy or its spiritual systems into our psyche. When you go to sleep, you have dreams, you astral travel. So again, cell phones are going to get to a point, just like we don't walk around holding our hearts, or we don't walk around clutching our stomachs and things like that. You just be, pretty much. So it's going to get to a point where cell phones or whatever technology of the future, they're putting cell phones, they're having little small supercomputers that they're implanting into people now. So you'll just be able to think up something and you'll be able to just log on to the worldwide network of information. So again, that's just my perspective of it. I'm not even having a high moment right now. I'm completely sober, and I'm just thinking about the angel halo, thinking about the crown chakra, and I'm thinking about the way that people hold their cell phones up like this. Again, there's going to be a point where you won't even have to hold your cell phone. And that's my interpretation of the halo, that whole chakra system, that whole chakra network up there, and the way people use selfies. Again, it's a medium, a way to download energies or download messages into the cosmos, man. You get a perspective. This is literally how the heavens are looking down on you, pretty much. And again, some people don't believe that there's angels that are envious of people. There's spiritual beings. That's why demons latch onto you. That's why angels watch over you. There's actually spiritual beings that are obsessed with us and they wish that they can have our bodies. When we die on this planet, we take all the experience, whether good or bad, and we take them to that realm or to that realm with us so that they can learn about what's going on here on the earth plane. So if you spend your time twerking or whatever the case may be, I'm not even going to get into it, or you spend your time gathering knowledge, gathering research, and enjoying life on a positive note, you can actually enjoy these things. So that's it. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.